today we're going to read Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Chapter 6, Part 3. Here, you may nurse it a bit if you like, said the Duchess to Alice, flinging the baby as she spoke. I must go and get ready to play croquet with the Queen. And she hurried out of the room. The cook threw a frying pan after her as she went, but it just missed her. Alice caught the baby with some difficulty, as it was a queer-shaped little creature and held out its arms and legs in all directions, just like a starfish, thought Alice. The poor little thing was snorting like a steam engine when Alice caught it, and it kept doubling itself up and straightening itself out again, so that altogether, for the first minute or two, it was as much as she could do to hold it. As soon as she made out the proper way of nursing it, which was to twist it up into a sort of knot, and then keep tight hold of its right ear and left foot, so as to prevent it from undoing itself. She carried it out to the open air. If I don't take this child away with me, thought Alice, they're sure to kill it in a day or two. Won't it be a murder to leave it behind? She said the last words out loud, and the thing grunted in reply. It had left off sneezing by this time. Don't grunt, said Alice. That is not a proper way of expressing yourself. The baby grunted again, as Alice looked very anxiously into its face to see what was the matter with it. There could be no doubt that it had a very turned-up nose, more like a snout than a real nose. Also, its eyes were getting extremely small for a baby. Altogether, Alice did not like the look of the thing at all. But perhaps it was only sobbing, she thought, and looked into its eyes again to see if there were any tears. No, there were no tears. If you're going to turn into a pig, my dear, said Alice seriously, I'll have nothing more to do with you. Mind now! The poor little thing sobbed again, or grunted, it was impossible to say which, and then went on for some while in silence. Alice was beginning to think to herself, now what am I to do with this creature when I get it home? When it grunted again so violently that she looked down in its face in some alarm. This time there could be no mistake about it. There was neither more nor less than a pig, and she felt that it would be quite absurd for her to carry it further. So she set the little creature down and felt quite relieved to see it trot away quietly into the wood. If it had grown up, she said to herself, it would have made a dreadfully ugly child. But it makes a rather handsome pig, I think. And she began thinking over the children might do very well as pigs, and was just saying to herself, if only one knew the right way to change them, when she was a little startled by seeing the Cheshire Cat sitting on the bough of a tree a few yards off. Thank you guys for listening. Until next time, it was me, Mira. Bye-bye. Switch off your telly.